Welcome back to English News Today. Today, we have breaking news that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape. In an unprecedented turn of events, President Joe Biden has officially dropped out of the 2024 race for the White House. This stunning decision comes after a disastrous debate performance against former President Donald Trump, which has raised significant concerns about Biden's fitness for office. Let's dive into the details. On Sunday, President Biden announced his withdrawal from the race, ending his bid for re-election less than 4 months before the election. This decision has instantly upended what many consider one of the most consequential campaigns in generations. Biden's announcement was made on his social media account, where he stated, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president. While it was my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to step down and focus on fulfilling my duties for the remainder of my term." The catalyst for this decision was Biden's performance during the June 27 debate with Donald Trump. The 81-year-old president struggled, often giving nonsensical answers and failing to call out Trump's many falsehoods. This performance led to escalating pressure from Democratic allies, urging Biden to step aside. Following Biden's announcement, Vice President Kamala Harris has been endorsed by Biden to take on Trump. Harris, in a statement, praised Biden's a selfless and patriotic act and expressed her determination to earn and win her party's nomination. The Democratic National Convention, scheduled for August 19 to 22 in Chicago, will now have the monumental task of formalizing a new ticket. Harris faces the enormous challenge of securing delegate votes, selecting a running mate, and transitioning Biden's campaign resources to her own. Early signs indicate the Democratic Party is rallying around Harris. She has already secured endorsements from the Congressional Black Caucus and former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. However, former President Barack Obama has reserved his endorsement, pledging support for the eventual nominee. Obama, while praising Biden's decision, expressed confidence in the party's ability to produce an outstanding nominee. Biden's decision to step down marks the end of his 52-year career in electoral politics. Despite winning the vast majority of delegates and every nominating contest but one, Biden has chosen to prioritize the country's best interests over his political aspirations. Kamala Harris now stands as the natural successor, inheriting Biden's political operation. If elected, Harris would make history as the first woman and the first person of South Asian descent to become President of the United States. The Democratic National Committee has committed to a transparent and orderly process to select a candidate capable of defeating Donald Trump. Notable Democrats, including California Government Gavin Newsom and Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, have thrown their support behind Harris. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, reacting to Biden's announcement, reiterated his belief that Biden was unfit to serve as president and expressed confidence in remedying the damage done by his presidency. Democratic leaders, including Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and House Democratic Leader Hakeem Jeffries, have praised Biden's decision as a patriotic act. The focus now shifts to uniting the party and preparing for the upcoming election. Stay tuned for more updates on this historic political development. Thank you for joining us on English News Today. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow this historic political development. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay informed about the latest news.